Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Well, for the most part, the radar rather, is dry out there this evening. Could still see a few flurries, especially across portions of northern Kentucky. And I won't rule out a couple flurries flying maybe in eastern Kentucky, and it's just so light radar's not picking it up. But for the most part, we're dry, but we're cold. And that's really going to be the trend over the next several days. We keep the mostly cloudy skies around overnight tonight. Out there this evening, as we look towards downtown Lexington, it's cloudy and it's chilly out there. So if you have any evening plans, grab the coat. You will need it. 34 degrees, but that feels like temperature with those winds is down in the mid-20s. So another cold overnight, a chilly day tomorrow, followed by more cold as we roll into the weekend. So overnight low temperatures tonight, we're in the upper 20s here in the city. Most areas mid-20s or so for those overnight low temperatures. Again, it'll be a cold one first thing tomorrow when you wake up. I know a lot of folks headed back to work after the holiday season. And then tomorrow, it's chilly, but it's not as cold as it was today. 39 for an afternoon high here in the city. Few areas could get into the lower 40s, but for the most part, with some clouds still around and some breezy conditions from time to time, it'll still feel fairly cold out there all day tomorrow as well. Satellite and radar, though, you can see a few of those flakes still flying mainly across portions of Ohio back into West Virginia. This is all pulling away from us, and high pressures back off to the south and west. Now, tomorrow we'll get some breaks in the clouds. We'll get to see the sun a little bit, but it's very short-lived because our next system starts rolling in late tomorrow night into early Friday, and this is a potential snowmaker for us, although this one looks like it will be a minor event. This quick-hitting Clipper system, you can see, brings some snow showers. Any snow showers that fall Friday morning should be on the light side, but you know, when it's this cold and this time of year, any light snow can create some slick spots, so just be aware of that, especially on untreated surfaces. A few snow showers continue to fly by Friday afternoon, though. Most of this starts to move on out of here. Again, any accumulations would be a dusting, maybe a half an inch or so. It doesn't really look like a big system for us. Now, the next big thing we're tracking is this potential winter storm that moves in Sunday night and into Monday. There's still a lot of questions with this, but it does look like a major winter storm for somebody. Notice it starts as what looks like mainly snow Sunday evening into the overnight, but notice this area of pink. This is what we're going to be watching very closely because this is likely an ice scenario, and ice, obviously, as we know, is not a good thing. So we'll be watching that very closely. Notice how sharp the cutoff is. Even some plain old rain a possibility for our southernmost counties. All of us have the potential for some ice, and then behind it, as that cold air works in, we'll finish this out with plain old snow. So anytime you get snow with some ice and then more snow behind it, it makes way for a not good scenario as far as a winter storm goes. So we're going to be watching this very closely. It pulls away by Tuesday, and then it's on out of here. So here's our thoughts. Mainly snow across northern Kentucky, ice and snow across central Kentucky, with some snow and ice and plain old rain across southern parts of the state. This is our early thoughts. It will likely change over the next coming days, so just stay tuned. Here's your 7-day, that Clipper system in here Friday with a few snow showers. Then we're watching that winter storm potential Sunday into Monday. Stick around. Sports is next.